on, guys? We're jumping into some Hades. I have played it prior. I wanted to make sure I had at least an idea of what I'm doing. That said, we are definitely jumping into a new save file. And this game's a lot of fun, so let's get into it. The soundtrack's great. The dialogue is extremely alive.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Death.
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Okay, so the basis of this game is you are this little guy right here, Zagreus. And he is the prince of the Underworld. For whatever reason, I haven't figured out yet because I only did a couple runs. He wants to leave the Underworld. So it's a roguelike where you just spend every attempt trying to escape from the Underworld. And you'll find these doors here with these orb that hold different items in. And you can choose which item you want to get for clearing the floor by looking at what item's in the door. And that's a big part of something I wanted to figure out before I jumped into the game. But I'm a huge fan so far.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
The combat is very fun. It's very satisfying. Damage that the enemies do is nuts, though. You've got to be careful not to get hit. It's definitely not... It's not a super difficult game, but it's certainly not an easy game. Now, the cool thing I noticed in this game that other roguelikes I've played did not do... See, I just got hit. I did 10 health. Is that there are permanent upgrades. So when you go back to the hub world, you can go to your room and give yourself a permanent upgrade.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
And that's one of the cool things. So every item you get, when it comes to changing your attacks or modifying them, has to do with a Greek god or goddess. So it's really cool. I've encountered, I think, 4 or 5 different in my first playthrough. I didn't encounter all of them, but I think that's a really interesting aspect of the game. I like this one. I like my attack being able to deflect. I think that's the most...
I know you can't hit
makes
me
the
all
most
the way where
sense.
you are, goddess, but thank you.
So the purple gem-looking thing that was on this orb is those upgrade points once you go back to the hub world.
You're nothing.
Now this is a trap. I hit those all the time. I've got to be careful. I killed myself so many times on traps during my first few runs of this game. It's way too loud. Yep, there's a trap. The cool thing is you can trigger the traps to hit your enemies. See, now I have options. I can get more of the permanent upgrade, or I can get a key. Now, the key is good because it allows me to unlock a different weapon. My personal favorite is the sword, but I'm going to go ahead and go for a new weapon anyway. Now, this is Charon's shop, which I only have 43 coins, so at most I can only heal myself. So I'd rather go for more health. See, now I'm getting a bit of a pickle here. There's a lot of enemies around me. Trying not to die. If I do, it's okay. It's part of the game. When you die, you go back to the hub world. You can upgrade, buy weapons if you have keys. And one of the coolest parts of dying is talking to the characters in the hub world, because they will interact with your previous run. Now, when their health is yellow, that means that they have armor, so you have to be careful, because I'm pretty sure they don't flinch no matter how much you beat them up until you break their armor, so they can attack you while you're attacking them. I don't like these guys. Yeah, see, he didn't even care that I was just wailing on him. There's a lot going on in this area. I could die very easily considering I have 1 hit.
A few moments later.
Do not investigate me
See, now the skeletons. They had armor. I was afraid of them, and I ran right into a trap. That's okay. That's gonna happen a lot to me. I always run into the traps.
Damn it.
But this is the part that I really like about the game. Is coming back to the hub world, because you can talk to the characters.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
That's what I mean. Like it's very alive dialogue. It's very. It doesn't seem like it was scripted, even though it obviously was.
Back already,
Yes, old man, I'm dead.
stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
I didn't see any wontons. I wish I did, man.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
I will see for myself. The real best part is Cerberus. Not only can you talk to him,
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
but you can also pet him.
He's a good boy.
Why would you not want to pet Cerberus? I mean, come on.
Cerberus.
Yeah, this is his room.
Hey, room. I'm back.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
But this is the mirror. This is where you go to use your permanent upgrade.
Night and darkness guide me.
Yeah, the Shadow Presence, it deals bonus attack and special damage when striking from behind. That's obviously good to have. Chthonic Vitality, I guess. Restore a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. That's really good too because, like it says, restores 50% of your health when you die. Essentially a second life, but you get 50% of your health back. That's just useful. I did get that in my first playthrough, but I think we're going to start with the health one because I need a way to restore my health.
Over here. What the?
This next room is a boss fight, indicated by that lovely skull there. Similar to the mini-boss, but that specific item is specific to the boss fight.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
What about 2 steps? You didn't say anything about 2 steps.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Spoken like a true champ, Zagreus. Let's go, man. Like, I can honestly, if I play defensively, I can focus most of my attacks as my dash. And that'll actually save me from potentially getting hit. I don't think I have a good build for fighting her, so I do think I'm going to die here. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that yet. Or at least not up close. Never mind. I've definitely seen that. She makes explosions from the ground. And that's the easiest one to hit her during. So all you have to do is dodge out of it and then attack her. Oh boy. It's getting a little dicey. Oh, I gotta kill this guy. He's definitely gonna be a problem. So the other problem I have with fighting her is there are traps on the floor, and I have definitely lost to her because of a trap before. Yeah, like that one, for instance. I could have easily just gotten spiked by it. Oh boy. Oh, I literally have 1 hit. Neat. Okay.
Oh, damn it!
That is not the run. That is a big old death.
Oh, says here one of the wretched thugs got you. Too bad. They're slow, but they hit pretty hard, I guess. Have you tried moving out of the way?
See, even though I lost in that boss fight, the thing that actually killed me was that big-ass club hit. So he responded to the thing that killed me. And I love that about the dialogue in this game.
I haven't, no.
And I don't know what type of dark person would ever go through the hub world without petting Cerberus. I'm down to 3 health. That's not good. Just have to be careful. I don't... Oh, so that can kill them. That's good to know. So I can just kind of drop some poison on them, essentially. Alright, let's just bully him. There we go. Well, it's a survival room. I don't think I'm equipped for it. You know what? Let's find out how blocking works. This is how we're going to do it. Oh, no, we're not. Not with these guys. Oh, Death Defied. I forgot I got that now. Okay, good. Alright, I think we're going to resort to just throwing the shield to try and maintain some distance. There's so much... Damn, dude. Yeah, the shield's not bad, but it's absolutely not my first choice. I like the sword.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your 3 heads enjoys these pets.
Always pet Cerberus. If you play Hades, always pet Cerberus. He's a good boy, and he deserves it.
Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Oh, fucking traps.
Freaking trap. Oh my god, these traps are gonna kill me. That was good. Are you kidding me, man? Oh.
I'm here, Meg.
Oh boy. Oh, I didn't have a Death Defiance? I already used it? Are you serious?
Damn. Oh, son of a bitch.
Megra the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
It's not a good thing, man.
My condolences.
Gotta pet him.
More pets? More pets.
So we can go to Dionysus. Or Dionysus. Or maybe even Dionysus.
Is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades. Hello. May I ask who's calling?
Ooh. My oh my. Are we sure this isn't a final boss in a Final Fantasy game?
Hey there, Meg.
Boom! You're done, Meg. Good night. Sleep tight. Moving on up. Stage 2. Finally. I just couldn't get there.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Indeed. And I do not have a Death Defy. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was going to get hit by one. Damn, man. That was a good run. That was a good one. simple. Simple. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to wrap it up for today. I don't know how long this run's going to go on for, and I'm definitely not throwing it just because it's 7 o'clock. So we're going to move on to the next area, and we're going to save it. Well, hey, thanks for anybody who stopped in and watched me fight some demons, monsters, and whatever other things you want to call the enemies in Hades. I think this game is really fun. It's got a lot of little details that, for me personally, make me love it. I love that the dialogue, you die, you come back, you talk to the guy, and it's like, oh, you were killed by this, or oh, you were killed by this boss. And I haven't seen the same thing repeat yet, and I think that's really awesome. They took a lot of work with whatever voice actors they had, as well as their script writing and the time they took. Regardless, I think this is an awesome game. It's definitely worth checking out. Follow me on my social media so you can keep updated on any changes to the channel, or just to see what I'm doing, what I'm up to. That is Half Decent HDG, all one word, same as it is on here. On Instagram, Twitter. I got a couple of things I'm working on. I definitely appreciate you coming out. Any follows, anyone saying what's up in the chat, it's always appreciated. I have a blast every time. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
I'll catch you next time.